Hands on the hood. Anything you don't need that's gonna poke prod me? Pat you down for officer safety.
No.
Hands on the hood.
That's not a pat down. That is a pull my bra.
It is definitely a pat down. We can argue all you want. I don't know why you are being so defensive.
You are not patting me down. You are feeling up under my bra.
Thanks TV and music channel, man. It's going down. I'm bringing you a video today. By Israel. Shout out to We the People University, man. He was a former officer and a former sheriff deputy. Be coming with them those videos, man, about knowing your rights and knowing the system and violating your Fifth and Fourth Amendment rights, man. We got a video today, man. It's crazy. A white lady, another female officer pulled over saying that her tags were obscured. Obscured means that the license plate is not able to be seen by the officer. But the trick is, you'll learn the last video, by law, she can have bikes over her license plate. But this female, and like most female officers, they take it too far. And then the other sad part about it, nothing really gets done. We just keep getting violated and violated. I don't know what's going to happen and what will get done for this to stop. But at the end of the day, I really don't understand, even this stop. And even if she did, she could have walked up. Your license plate is covered by the bike. Then she go, all right, let me check the statute of limitations, the law on that. She was like, okay, you're right. But even if she was nice and wanted to make a little stop and get over, well, I'm going to run your tags. Most likely when you run somebody's tags, a picture come up. So when the police come to you and say, can I get your license, your registration, your license, and your insurance, they already know it. When they run them tags, they already know you got insurance. They already know the face who belong to this car. I don't know why they do that and then go back to the car with your information when they already got it in the system. It's a nationwide based system. And they beg for people license because they want to keep everybody in this nationwide system. I'm going to do a video on these cameras I just learned about, man. They said they got cameras from there. But anyway, I was watching these sliding videos, man. These dudes was going to do hits. And these street cameras and everything were just following their every move. It was crazy, man. So, man, get with God, man. Start thinking about something positive, good. You know good right from evil, who is bad and who not. Because bad folks and bad people don't do bad things, don't talk bad ways to you, don't do none of that. Good people is try to stand firm. Let's go, man. Let's get into this video, man. We the People University, shout out, man. Thanks for all these videos, all these information, all these tips. I'll be doing more videos on him. I hope he see these videos and be like, oh, it's okay, man. Banks can really put it, because I know I got an audience that can really use this information if they don't know about him. Let's get these like button. Let's hit these like button. Let's subscribe. Let's share. Let's comment. Let's get up to 10,000 subscribers. We on our way to 5,000. I thank all my subscribers, man. Everybody that tuned in and listening and watching. Let's get to this video, man. This is really sad to me, like for real. I really don't like this type of stuff. It really irks me, and it should irk you. Let's go.
You gonna roll down the window? Why not? Roll down the window.
Yes, may I help you?
Officer Norman.
The officer just blatantly just come over there. You gonna roll down your window? It's not like, excuse me, ma'am, X, Y, and Z. Bike's covering, I can't read your tag. It's just like she's picking. If she knew the law, she knew like, damn, her tags is covered by the bike. I really can't do nothing because it's in the constitution of that law. And she just coming with a straight attitude. You gonna roll down your window? Why not? Excuse me. It ain't no, excuse me, ma'am, your bikes is covering your tag. It might be a discrepancy where nobody can read your tag, which they shouldn't even be reading the tags and worrying about her doing some other stuff and really fighting some real crimes and handling some real business. That's all we be saying. So, she came up aggressive. You know what I mean? So what do you expect? You give what you give off. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. People just don't understand that people get in your face and don't expect you to do nothing. You know what I mean? So it's just crazy. So let's look into this video. Let's check more of it out.
Montgomery County Constable's Precinct 5. The reason I pulled you over is your license plate is obscured. I cannot see your license plate.
You're full of crap anyways because it's got my bicycle things on it.
It still can't be covered.
Yes, it's not covered. It is, but
it's obscured.
It's legal.
No, it's not. I cannot see your license plate. I cannot see your license plate.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so it's obscured. Do you have your license on you?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
However, it's not obscured.
Okay, it is obscured.
You can call Officer Simpson, Sergeant Simpson, and ask him. It is not obscured.
So me not being able to see your back license plate, don't roll up your window on me.
Oh, watch me.
Okay.
It was an accident to begin with, so don't threaten me.
I didn't threaten you. I said
Yes,
don't roll.
you did. Don't roll up your window on me. It was an accident to begin with.
Okay, that's all I said was don't roll your window up on me. Where's your license?
It's not obscured.
Okay.
You can read it.
We can agree to disagree.
Girl, her props, man. That lady, that little white lady standing on business. You bullcrap. It ain't scared. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Like, she not bagging down and scared. Most people, officers scared like they got something to be scared of. You know you ain't do nothing. So this officer's already being, instead of protecting and serving, she more like on the defense from a lady. She supposed to be protecting and serving. But I give it to her. She stand on 10. She let you know it ain't scared. I don't know if she knew her law about it or not. But the law states that she can have the bites over that. That was the crazy part about it. Man, when you get to even the end of the video, man, what the DA did, man, it's a sad game out here. It's a dirty, dirty game. It's crazy. And we be fighting and going against each other. And we got everybody already against us. Everybody is already against us. And you got to come home and fight and argue with people at home when the world is already attacking you. It's a sad, dirty world, man. Let's get back into this video, man. It's sad.
Where are you coming from today?
None of your business.
Okay, cool. Any weapons in the vehicle?
None of your business.
It is my business, actually.
No, I don't have to answer any more questions.
Yeah, you do. Are there any weapons in the vehicle?
Here you go.
Are there any weapons in the vehicle?
No.
Okay. Any illegal narcotics?
I'm not answering any more questions.
Okay, cool. Go ahead and hop out of the vehicle for me.
Excuse me?
Hop out of the vehicle.
Sad situation. She telling her to step out the car because she's in her feelings. It got nothing to do with being a law enforcement, protecting your rights, being very professional. You get mad at your feelings because the lady is saying, no, I don't have to tell you where I'm going. By right, Fifth Amendment, I plead the Fifth. I don't have to say nothing. I don't have to tell you where I'm going and coming to. You don't have to tell the cop what's in your car. You pull her over, worrying about her business. She minding her own business. Now you pulling her over, asking her where she going and what she doing. That's nothing. You not nobody, mama and daddy, or nothing. You just an officer that's supposed to protect and serve, that actually getting paid by the citizen, by her. So it makes no sense for you to just pull this lady over and just erupt her whole night because you feel like it, because she telling you, oh, it is my business if guns. And no, why is you asking that? Nobody asked you to ask that. And you don't have to worry about where you coming from, where you going. What you mean where I'm coming? Who is you? You supposed to be protectors. When I see you, I'm supposed to say I'm safe. I'm supposed to say, oh, damn, they're going to police like all of us and get paranoid, get blood pressure, anxiety, running the police. We ain't looking like, man, they're going to police. Everything cool where we at. So this is sad that this lady is getting in her feelings. Now she's going to try to ruin her. Actually, she do ruin her life. Her night. Not her life, I'm sorry. Her night. But, you know what I mean? It get greater, but it's still embarrassing. It's still messed up. Let's get back into the video. I know y'all want to watch and see what happened.
Go ahead and hop out of the vehicle.
Say that again?
Go ahead and hop out of the vehicle.
No.
Get out of the
I'm not
vehicle?
getting out of the vehicle.
Yeah, you are.
Oh, no, I am not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
8520. Can you send me another unit? I have a occupant that's refusing to get out of the vehicle.
Could I get somebody else to come for this little old white lady? So what she doing is she escalating. She not de-escalating nothing. And that's what the cop job is supposed to do. But learning from Abira, We the People University, that's not what they trained and taught. The law is they supposed to de-escalate. But she now escalating the situation. And double and triple escalating the situation by calling another unit like it's a major problem. She called a unit like hurry up and get there, like it's a major problem, like it's going down and ain't nothing really happening, but her feelings and her pride is in the way.
Yes, you are.
Clear. Can I get a second 85? All units be advised, channel 45 request, channel 45 request.
I do not have to answer any questions, and I am not getting out of
It's a lawful order.
for my, no, No, it's not a lawful order.
Yes, it is. It is a lawful order, me telling you to get out of the vehicle.
I am not getting out of my
You can open up the channel. You can get out of the vehicle, or you can go for interfering.
Lady just made up a charge. She said you can get out the vehicle or go for interfering. So you just gonna make up a charge and put on her because you and your feelings she won't get out the vehicle. Insane.
Okay, well, we'll sit here all day until... Okay. Well, we'll sit here all day. All I asked was for you to get out of the vehicle.
I am not getting out of my vehicle.
I don't know what's in this vehicle. You're not telling me if there are weapons. I asked you if there are weapons. You said I don't have to tell you. You said I don't have to tell you. So for all I know is you have a firearm.
There is no vehicle. There's no weapons in my vehicle.
You said I don't have to tell you.
Exactly. But I also told you there was no vehicles in my. There's no weapons in my vehicle.
Okay, cool. Well,
So I do not have to get out of my vehicle.
yeah, you do. It's a lawful order.
No, it's not.
Okay, we can agree to disagree.
I'm not doing anything wrong. There is no reason for me to get out of my vehicle, and I gave you my driver's license.
Okay, but I'm asking you to get out of the vehicle, and you're still refusing.
I'm getting out of my vehicle.
Okay, well, we can either pull you out.
Call Sergeant Simpson.
I don't need to call Sergeant Simpson.
There is no reason for me to get out of my vehicle. I've not done anything wrong.
So me asking you is a lawful order.
No, it is not.
Yes, it is.
It is not.
It definitely is a lawful order.
My vehicle.
Okay.
It's not a lawful order because there is no reason for it.
Okay, she already locked it.
So,
That's all right. We got a sergeant on the line right now. See, he's en route. So you can sit here, or you can comply with our orders.
there is no vehicle. There is no reason for me to get out of my vehicle.
I don't know what's in this vehicle. You were hesitant on me asking if there were any weapons in the vehicle, and you said no. I don't have to tell you. So
No weapons in my vehicle. And do not shine your flashlight in my eyes. I'm deaf.
You're deaf?
well, that has nothing to do with a flashlight in your eyes. No, it doesn't.
And I can't see you in order to hear you.
You're not even looking at us.
I can hear you because you're loud enough.
You can hear us,
Not,
but you're not looking at us.
no, I can't. Not now. I can't.
Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna run her. So.
To toot her own horn, to stroke her own ego, man. If she married and got a husband and he see this video, man, he should get in her. Man, this is sad, man. Just to get this lady out the car, then get her out to violate her even more. Man, it irks me. I'm gonna get to let's get back to this video.
Hands on the hood. Anything you need that's gonna poke prod me? Pat you down for officer safety.
No.
Hands on the hood.
That's not a pat down. That is pull my bra.
It is definitely a pat down. We can argue all you want. I don't know why you are being so
Because
defensive.
you are not patting me down. You are feeling up under my bra.
Is that I'm allowed to?
No, you're not.
Okay. Where are you coming from today? Not gonna answer? Okay. Anything in the car that you're not supposed to have?
No.
Okay. Have you ever been in trouble with the law before?
No.
No.
Except for that I got pulled over, like, I went to jail for expired inspection registration, like, a long time ago.
Okay. So there's nothing inside the vehicle that you're not supposed to have?
No.
Okay. Do you mind if I search the vehicle?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Okay. Stay right there. Do we have any canines? Bruh, no. Do you have any canines on? Your home? Is Theo on?
No, he's went.
$85.20. Can you make note that the occupant got out of the vehicle? And do we have any canine narcotics available?
do we get any K9 narcotics available? Hoping and wishing this lady has something to go to jail for.
Any available narcotics can I do with this inspection?
Huh? Yeah.
There's too many of us.
Yeah, I'm gonna, I wonder if that's enough for me to, because technically she was interfering.
Oh, yeah. I've done it.
I'm gonna call the DA. Did you call the DA before you? Yeah.
Yeah, well, my guy had physically had to remove him out of the car. Because
Yeah, but how many times did we ask her? You know?
Oh, yeah,
it took
absolutely. No,
it took 4 units.
Up there just really want this lady to go to jail because the female officers in her feelings, because the way, you know, they was interacting with each other. Can I get her for this? And he like, oh yeah. Instead of him being like, nah, man, that lady ain't do nothing. She clean. You pulled her over. We can see her tag. We done ran everything. Just let her go and let's go do what we need to do. He's talking about, oh yeah. Boy, that motherfucker devil come in too many different ways, man, together. He should have been a man and stand up and said, nah, get out your feelings. All right, we got out the car. She clean. We already embarrassed her. I mean, it ain't nothing more else. This lady go as far as calling the DA to get her charged. This, I said, this situation. I wish I had the picture of this female officer. I hope I see the information of what happened after this stop and the complaints. Hope I can get an update on it from We the People University. Byra Elijah, you know what I'm saying? Definitely a good dude teaching you the law. Y'all go check it out, We the People University. Thank y'all just for watching this for right now. Let's get back into this video. I'm going to try to let more play before I come back and commentate and speak up on it. It just irked me so bad I got to say something. This dude is really like, yeah, let's go. Let's try to get her something. Even the DA is in on it. That's not even on the scene. Check this out.
Yeah, asked mine 3 times. I took it.
All right, I'm gonna call the DA. Hello, it's Officer Norton with Montgomery County Constable's Precinct 5. I got a question for you. That's clear. So out on a traffic stop for obscured license plate. She has like bikes covering her license plate. I can't see the license plate. When I told her that I wasn't able to see the rear license plate, she argued with me and says that it's not obscured. This, and this. I asked her multiple times to get out of the vehicle because when I asked her, sorry, hold on. When I asked if there were any weapons in the vehicle, she said that she didn't have to tell me. And I said, well, it's for officer safety, this, and this. And finally, after asking her multiple times, she said, no, there's no weapons in the vehicle. I then asked her, okay, well, do you mind stepping out? That way I know, you know, for my safety, your safety, everything's okay. She then rolled up the passenger window, said it was an accident. And then she refused to get out of the vehicle when I asked her multiple times. It took 4 other officers to ask her verbally. We didn't have to physically remove her. But she finally got out of the vehicle. And then as I'm patting her down, seeing if she stuffed anything anywhere in her bra, she said that I was not doing a pat down, that I was illegally searching her. So I was going to see if that's enough for interference.
Give me a second, I want to look at something.
Okay.
Reporting him over check. 2978.
Okay, here's where you're at. I'm with you. Technically, yes, you have the violation if you want to file it. However, there are some problems that will make you look terribly bad if you have to defend this case in court.
Hey, y'all. Y'all heard what this man said? He said, I'm with you if you want to file it. If you want to go with this, I'm with you. But it's a lot of problems and that'll make you look bad in court. So we don't mind wasting time spending taxpayer dollars because we know we so crooked that she still might get charged. And he said he with her knowing that she's wrong. Even when she told her, when she told the DEA, I asked her to get out the car, she wouldn't. The DA will say, why would you ask her to get out the car? What was the crime that she committed to get out the car? Wasn't none her license secure. Okay, you should have went back there, looked at her tag number herself and say, I'm going to run it. See if you clean, if you not, go by your way. The DA, these people, and I don't know if this Montgomery County, Texas, Conroe, and this it's very racist up there. I'm about 45, 50 minutes away from there. Depending on how far it is, an hour and a half, depending on how far deep they in there. 105. And this a DA. So this is extra cruddy. Now you got the police on the street. Now you got the DA at home that's not even in the street, in the office, who makes the charge that can persuade a judge to go with the charges. That is sad. This man said, I'm with you. Even though you wrong, I'm with you. Man, let's get back into this video.
Okay.
The first one is the statute that I wanted to look at is that bicycles and motorcycle racks attached to a vehicle in normal and customary manner cannot be used as a basis for obstructing a license plate. It's actually spelled out. It's actually spelled out in the statute.
Okay. Even with the bicycles on it.
I'll read it to you. Subsection A7, which is obscured license plate, may not be construed to apply to a bicycle or motorcycle rack that is attached to a vehicle in a normal or customary manner. Now that's problem number one. Problem number two, it sounds like she has a valid point about the search in saying that you patting her bra is not a pat down, it's a search. So the long and the short of it is, I would not do it, but if y'all really want to bite off that fight, yes, we'll file it.
No, I mean, I'm gonna go with obviously what you say because I'm calling you to get your opinion on it.
Yeah, I mean that's where I'm at. You could easily make out the case for interference with public duties for her refusing to come out of the vehicle for an extended period and requiring a number of officers to get involved. However, a defense attorney, in my opinion, is going to eat you alive with the other two issues at a trial on that case. So I'll go whichever way y'all want to go, and I'm certainly happy if you want to talk to your sergeant about it and make a decision that way.
No. Like I said, I called you to get your kind of approval on the stuff that we got up here.
Take is, legally, you're right. Morally, I wouldn't take that fight if I were you.
Said legally you're right. Morally, I would know. Legally, you're wrong. Morally, you're wrong. The whole stop is bogus and bullcrap and wrong. This man said, I wouldn't do it, but if you want to do it, let's do it. Let's go and figure. Let's have something on docket, on paper. That's what he's saying, man. That is a terrible situation. That is Montgomery County, Texas, Conroe, because he said in Texas they threw something out. They threw it out on secure. One, you pulled over about a law that you shouldn't even pull over about. That's why you know it'll eat you up. But you actually edging her on to say, yeah, just go on charge. If you want to send her to jail, give her a charge, go ahead. We'll deal with it later. That's an extra body. Man, that is sad that man said that. And he really scared of shit. Oh, no, I just wanted to get your opinion. I'm not. He said, I wouldn't do it, but do it. So he giving her the wrong information and everything. And that's another officer. He saying, I wouldn't do it, but do it. No, morally, you are wrong. Legally, you're wrong about the whole situation, man. This gotta stop. This is crazy, man. Shout out to We the People, man. By Israel, man. It's going down. We the People University, man. Got these best good videos, man, teaching your law. This DEA is wild. This cop, this DEA, they is so crooked. He said, Yeah, you can get her for this and that, for having other officers. That's her fault for calling officers. Nobody can tell her to call no officers. Man, this is sad, man. Let's get back into this video, man. It's almost at the end of it.
Yeah. Okay. I was under the impression that if we weren't able to see a plate in the back at all, then it was obscured.
Well, I read you the exact language, and I mean, so you can see how you think it applies to your exact facts, because you're looking at your situation live. I'm not.
Yeah, no, I got you. Yeah, I mean, I physically can't see the plate, so like I legit had to go under the bikes as I'm pulling over the vehicle to see the plate. Like there's 3 bikes.
Yeah.
So
I'm giving you my pieces, so yeah, whichever way you want to go, it's fine with me.
okay. All right. Thank you so much.
Hey. Yeah.
All right. Bye.
We didn't get a response on any of the shit.
That's clear. You can disregard.
Were you wanting to speak with the sergeant, or?
You have any questions?
Nothing.
All right. Well, the sergeant's right here if you want to speak to him. If not, you're more than welcome to go on about your day.
Thank you.
Do you have any questions for me, for him? No? Okay.
Woo. Boy, I don't know what to say, man. This stuff is in real time. The DA know they got body cam, don't care. Officer know they got body cam, don't care. That must be how corrupt and how much on lock they got their system. I was in Fort Bend County one time, calling to get back to Maryland for some situations. We're going to make some videos on that, even on, doing time and all that. Man, the police, man, the sheriff dude, the head dude, chief said, nigga, we make our own rules. That's sad, yo. They say, man, basically they say we're going to follow the Constitution, even though we swore oath to the Constitution to do and abide by a citizen. That lady, if she worked, anybody, even that store, people that go in that store, people that work, pay for that officer to have that truck she talk on that phone she on. All them officers you see out there, we pay for them. They work for us. They supposed to protect and serve us, not look for crime, but they know that's big money in the justice system. This guy said, I'm going to go any way y'all want to go, even though you wrong. I'm telling you, don't do it. But if you want to do it, what's up? I'm going to ride with you. In real time, on body cam. Man, this is a sad situation, man. Tell me, comment, like, share, subscribe. Tell me what y'all think about this video, man. Pull out, man, to people. Share this video, man. Get this video 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 likes, man, so people can see in real time. They don't even care, even on body cam. It is what it is. So I just thank y'all, man. Big shout out to We the People University. Big shout out to Civil Rights Lawyer, man. He dope. Y'all go to his channel, the Civil Rights Lawyer channel. I'm going to be doing videos off his channel, man. Off the chain. He knows law. He's breaking it down. I don't know if I can use their commentary when they break the laws down, but I'll find out. That's why I haven't used it. I'm using mine. Just, man, y'all just like and share it, man. Get this video and share this stuff to people and show people, man, because even at the end, this lady was still nice, and that's really hurt and broke my heart. She said, no, okay, thank you. And she didn't say, oh, y'all put me over. She just like, yeah, and just sitting there, and that should have did something to the officers, but I done been in the system and know, man, these people don't care until something really real happened with them. You know what I mean? But payback is when God is in the mix. You know what I'm talking about? Let's say it again. Payback is when God is in the mix. Y'all know what it is. I love y'all. Like, share, subscribe. Get to the channel. Music, new music come out. I got 2 banging music. A Mama Son coming out. It's coming out. It's coming. And then another track coming. So y'all like, share, subscribe. We thank y'all. It's going down. 1.
Hands on the hood. Anything y'all need that's gonna poke prod me? Pat you down for officer safety.
No.
Hands on the hood.
That's not a pat down. That is pull my bra.
It is definitely a pat down. We can argue all you want. I don't know why you are being so defensive.
You are not patting me down. You are feeling up under my